welcome to Verdictum. I am Ananya Singh and you're watching today's legal news, where we update you with the recent important legal developments across the nation. Here are the headlines. CJI should have a minimum tenure of 6 months, says SCBA President Adish Aggarwala. Justices Vikas Mahajan and Jasmeet Singh of the Delhi High Court rose after 9 p.m. from court, despite the summer vacation. Bombay High Court directs Maharashtra state government to maintain status quo on plea filed by Imagica World Entertainment. Sanjay Raut of Shiv Sena files defamation suit against BJP leader Kirit Somaiya. No bike taxis to ply on Delhi roads as Supreme Court stays High Court order. Now let's take a detailed look at the headlines. Speaking at the felicitation ceremony organized for his election as the President of Supreme Court Bar Association, Senior Advocate Adish Aggarwala said that the Chief Justice of India should have a minimum tenure of 6 months to be able to have sufficient time to ensure that there is proper administration of justice. He also suggested other reforms in the existing system for appointment of judges of the high courts and said that appointment and elevation of judges should solely be on merits and appointment of retired judges in tribunals or commissions should not be made. Union Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal and former Chief Justice of India K.G. Balakrishnan were also the attendees of the ceremony. Justices Vikas Mahajan and Jasmeet Singh of the Delhi High Court rose after 9 p.m. despite the summer vacations. Both the justices are part of the vacation bench designated to deal with urgent matters during the summer break of the Delhi High Court. The matters heard by the two judges related to anticipatory bail, suspension of lookout circulars, demolition of property, and a batch of petitions relating to Hajj organizer groups. A bench of the High Court of Bombay comprising Justices G.S. Kulkarni and Rajesh Patil directed the state government of Maharashtra to maintain the status quo on a petition filed by Imagica World Entertainment that sought an extension of its entitlement certificate expiring on June 14th. That is issued by the state government. The status quo order will enable the company to claim a 9% refund in the SGST. The company claims the extension till a term of 20 years, arguing that the tourism policy of 2016 permits mega tourism projects to receive incentives for such period. Sanjay Raut, who belongs to the Uddhav Thackeray faction of the Shiv Sena, moved a Mumbai court against BJP leader Kirit Somaiya for defamation under sections 499 and 500 of the Indian Penal Code. Raut claimed that Kirit has been constantly damaging his reputation since 2022 by publishing defamatory and unwarranted tweets against him. He termed the tweets of Somaiya as an exercise of character assassination without any proof. Raut further said, Somaiya's statements are destructive and divulging. Such malicious statements without any documentary or any proof indicate Somaiya's total irresponsible attitude. A vacation bench of the Supreme Court comprising Justices Aniruddha Bose and Rajesh Bindal stayed the order of the Delhi High Court which allowed bike taxis to ply in the national capital until a final policy for regulation has been formulated by the government. The top court said that bike taxis like Rapido and Uber Moto cannot operate in Delhi until a final policy has been framed, while granting the two aggregators liberty to request an urgent hearing of their plea by the Delhi High Court. The state government of Delhi had moved the apex court against the order of the High Court that directed the government to not take any coercive action against bike taxi aggregators till a final policy is notified in this regard. The state government alleged that such order of the High Court is like virtually allowing the bike taxi aggregators to operate. That was all on today's legal news. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum and subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android to keep yourself updated with authentic legal news.